Hi everybody, it's Cece and today we're going to be playing Date Everything. This is the third part and I'm really interested in talking to the vacuum cleaner because he looked really good last time I checked. Yeah, let me pull it up real quick.
Date everything.
I didn't even go upstairs last time, it's crazy.
He'll sober up soon, though. When he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Last time I said, how do you know this? Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Prove it.
There's no time for that. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering
This
tap
is a
water.
cozy game.
Remember, under no
You can kind of
circumstance
just like
allow David
listen.
to know you possess the
I'm just
prototype.
dating all the furniture in my house. It's cute. It's fun. David will not know I possess the prototype. Oh, time for bed. I can date my bed. I'll show you my favorite one. I'll show you my favorite one since it's the morning. Let me start my morning with my favorite. I really like the vacuum. I think the vacuum is fine as hell. I have these like special glasses that's able to make me talk to the furniture. It's nice to see you too.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
Isn't he cute though? Isn't he fine as fuck? You okay?
Yep. Okay. That was a little difficult.
You're all sweaty.
I guess I'll have to towel off sometime soon. So, what brings you by?
I was thinking we could do something together.
I'd love that. What do you have in mind?
You could be my rose toy.
I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but I'm a big sports fan. And I'll never turn down a nice can of lubricant. As long as I'm not on the job.
Is there a game on?
You better believe it. The Hankies are playing the Sox.
Socks. I'm more of a Sox fan myself.
You must be they stink.
I'm gonna stand up for my team.
I love a little trash talk. Well, let's go see who comes home with the dough. Come on, It's almost game time.
We're going on a
You know what it is?
date.
Hoove takes you to Valdivia Arena, where the two of you witness an athletic event on par with the greatest games the human world could ever offer. You cheer your hearts out side by side. Is your heart pounding from the thrill of the game? Or is it Hoove's presence so close to you?
Oh my god.
The only thing you know for sure is that you'll never witness another matchup this exciting.
Or a rose toy if you really think about it.
Wow. What a game. Never seen a move quite like that before.
All that excitement got me excited.
Me too.
Ooh. Is it too soon to kiss? I'm gonna hold back. We should definitely do this again sometimes.
Completely agree.
There's something I'd like to ask you.
I'm an open book. I mean, lyrics, like, actually an open book. Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
I guess this one.
Oh, I don't know. To be honest, I've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately to think about love. I've got a lot on my back. It's not that I don't want love. I just don't have room for it. What else can I tell you?
I guess this one.
I mean,
I know, I feel like
I've been feeling a
rejected.
little overwhelmed.
I'm scared.
My suction's not the same as it once was.
No, don't say that.
I'm struggling to get up in the morning.
Oh my god.
Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life. But I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go
But
around
you're
the
losing
house,
your suck.
and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. You'd be amazed at the stuff I find.
I don't know what to ask him. This one.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
I want to say baggage, but I don't know. Let's have him let go of some
I
stuff.
don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. I mean, I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you? Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Maybe I'll show you later, when I know you better. Anyway, I probably better go. Thanks for hanging out.
I guess I'm glad I didn't try to kiss him. Like, I feel like that would have won. Should I talk to the bowl of fruit? Should I talk to the bowl of fruit? Okay, I'm gonna talk to the bowl of fruit.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression
I have
suggests
so many
he's
thoughts
less
on
than
this
impressed
look.
with you.
I think the suit kind of hard though.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine.
Surely you can do better than that.
This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignon? And as its taste matures on my tongue,
Matures.
I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
Oh, I'm supposed to guess what kind of wine it is? This one.
Well done.
You see, it's because I used to work at a sushi restaurant,
Now,
and we had wines.
even better.
And we had to know.
Indeed, an excellent idea. Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
Bane of the banal.
Salutations.
Who? Him? You not feeling him? I'm not mad at him. I feel like he'd be a fun homie though. Like he just like to eat food. I don't know what Soylent is either. Yeah, I'm a foodie.
I have to say, I already find your taste quite impressive.
I know it's because I'm a
Listen, I'm
foodie.
afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards.
Where are you going?
Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great. I want to eat some food.
So, where should we go?
You want me to turn down a free meal? Talk to the trash too?
There's a new Hawaiian
In my
sushi
other
place
stream,
in
I
the
was
living
like,
room.
I wonder if I can
Nice
talk to
big
the
sushi spot
toilet.
in the Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious
Vibe
appearance.
into the music.
The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster.
Sushi.
The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
He's cute
Always
too.
nice to see you, Daisuke.
He's I don't know who Daisuke
It's
is
obvious
yet. This is my
that
first
you
time I
have
met
worked on
him.
this endeavor.
But he's one of the
Thank you,
items in the house, and I think he's one of the cups or something. I'm trying to guess based off of his outfit.
This
That or
room
he's the
deserves
table
no
since
less
we're
than
in
maximum effort.
this
I
room.
hope
But
the
I don't really
decor
know.
and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
Oh, Daisuke, I love your
You
hair.
do?
Yeah.
Rather dull to me.
Oh, you hating, bitch. You brought me here.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look. Why, you're absolutely right.
Fake foodie.
Weak.
Oh, what did I say?
Mitchell
Oh, my
continues
bad.
on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a...
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
Chronic drip. That's crazy.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful. Simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe
okay.
the Candelabra? Sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
They both fruitcakes. Hi. I don't really know. I guess it's fair to ask if you don't know.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
Oh.
All right, let's get down to business.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Pretend to refuse it once before accepting is hilarious.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Oh, my bad.
Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
Oh, that's hilarious. He really does suck at this shit.
What are we looking at?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I'm gonna start hating. Why did it have to be you?
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
That was a bad date, low-key. The other day, the vacuum cleaner was telling me about Koa, which I think is probably the couch. I assume is the couch. Koa sounds kind of like
Seated
couch,
in your
right?
living room is
Yeah,
a being who
yeah,
seems to truly
yeah,
embody
yeah.
the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
You look so cozy.
Thanks, buddy. So do you in that fantastic red shirt.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way. Hey, hell, boy.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
How about the Chi Town sports
I'm not really
team?
a sports kind of couch.
Koa opens one eye, but he
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together? How can you hate that? Alone together is such a beautiful. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. That's something I want to give you.
What? Oh, because he's the couch. You got money in the couch. Low key.
Steal? No way. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, because that would really harsh the vibe. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm gonna just say interesting. Keep it cute.
I think so too.
Because I really think you got that money from me.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want. Alright? I'm just so comfy.
He had some change. Let's see. There's I think there's this thing. Yeah. I can even talk to my phone. But we'll see. I've been trying to work on this. It's called Rumors, and it's kind of like a side quest-ish. Let's see. Who would Lyric be? Lyric must be... I think I know who Lyric is. I think I met her. If it's who I think it is. Maybe I haven't met Lyric. I wonder where she would be. Lyric is like a musical item. What is this? That's kind of cute. I haven't really talked to any chairs yet. I'm trying to figure out who Lyric is. Can you talk to each of the chairs individually? And the candles? I think I'm gonna talk to the table because I think that's who...
The first word that comes to mind when
No.
you see the large cowboy standing before
Are
you
y'all
is
feeling his tea?
solid. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Okay, thank you. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I don't really think he's for me.
And second,
That's why I was
that
really
is
asking
one fantastic
Nady
red
Pie,
shirt you got
but...
on. Howdy.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's
I'm
make
looking
sure
for
everyone
somebody.
in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just walking around my house. But let's ask him for dating advice. I want to know what he'll say.
Heck, you're asking me that?
I'm just wondering.
Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. And me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kobe. You'll find her nearby.
I guess I would say this.
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed. Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Hope he'll get you on the right path.
He's giving gay best
Tell her
friend.
I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
Okay, who's my nightcap? Who is gonna be my nightcap furniture option? Let's see. I already talked to the bar before. Okay, I want to talk to the espresso machine. Right before I go to bed.
A barista grinds coffee.
Another
in your kitchen,
barista, let's
working
go.
so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
I figured when he said Kopi, it was the coffee.
G'day.
Good day.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Let's do an affogato.
Okay, no problem. One
That's the
affogato,
coffee with the
order
ice
up.
cream in it.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato.
Oh my
Enjoy.
god, that's so cute.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Why is it called an affogato?
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So,
No, you can do
Butter.
LGBT.
Drown.
You can get LGBT in here.
that's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso. Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Yes. Coffee right before bed. Yes. That is a cute part of this game, though. Ta-ta-da. Alrighty. I didn't even get any text messages today. I want to talk to the stairs eventually. Eventually.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear.
I've got no choice. I gotta fuck it.
In you.
I'm going for it.
I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
I guess tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dating work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinky. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can
mad I'm
also
a real
turn
freak.
it on or off anytime I see you.
Let's turn it on.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one.
I'm
Go with
scared.
that, or you want to skip it?
Nah, I like this type of stuff.
Carry on then.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Oh my god.
Don't you feel it? You know it's there.
What is
A
it?
fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
I'm not afraid.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you. In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
Right back at you. I love a real scary bitch. That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Ooh. She's been in my head my whole life. Honey, you joined. I'm so glad you're part of my stream tonight. Every time I stream, I'm like, I hope Honey joins. When can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness.
I had a nightmare because I drank coffee at night. You see? You see, Nate? This is why I didn't drink caffeine.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Do I not have notifications on? I know! Alien Shorty said I need to be locked up for that. I was like, damn. Let's see. Well, now it's the morning. I don't really feel like talking to the coffee girl again. That's like a use of one of my talks, you know? I talked to the treadmill already. I don't know who I'm feeling today. But I want to find... I want to find new characters. I know, I think it's something about me playing like games like 4 days in a row, but I keep getting distracted. I'm a bad girl. Let's see. Who's Lyric? Lyric will be the first person I talk to today. Oh, he's any book or magazine. Okay. Okay, that's cool. So, I was looking at this one just a moment ago. I was thinking about this. So is this him?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Who's XX Shadowlord 420 XXX?
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot...
I feel like you're playing with me.
I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well... you might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad.
Yes.
What would you do to me?
I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Hi, Lyric. He's fab. That was a weird ass voice to make.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yes.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all.
Okay.
I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
He's just the book version of the TV. Yeah, what would you recommend?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source.
Absolutely.
Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink. A riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge.
A gay dumbbell fucked my car's butt and now they're both pregnant. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of something improvement. While my gym equipment watches. Hat on a hot tin roof. Angles in America. Archive of our home. And then it goes crazy. Okay.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on
he's gonna give me the full list?
Spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Okay.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. A plug?
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on me.
Where are they? I guess like anywhere that there is a plug. Okay. Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
I can be your
They all
ball.
contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. Is me. Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
Oh.
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Oh. I guess we gotta do something about that.
We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Yes, baby. We're just gonna put a pen in your hand and hand you a piece of paper.
The first book of lyric?
Shh. Yes. First book of lyric. Hard as fuck.
I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. I'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. So time. But when we return, ready shall I be.
Fun. Okay. I want to see what that changes, if that changes anything for my rumors. A booty plug? It's in the drawer by the bed? No. Oh my god, I'm definitely talking to the butt plug. Like, that's crazy. Does it, like, disappear when you talk to them? Is that what happens? Okay. You know, I'm gonna talk to the butt plug next. I can't even wait. I gotta talk to the butt plug, like, right now. Before it becomes too late in the day. Wait, it's in the dresser, right? So can I open it? Can I not open that? Okay. The drawer, girl. Like, do I like, I guess I do the drawer then, huh? Who's in my Discord?
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind. That was my immediate thought.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
It's just also complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I think it's overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday.
Can't make me do
All
shit.
my love to your household object lovers or whatever.
That's what I tried
Bye.
doing. Let's see. This drawer, right? Am I doing it wrong? No, I'm not. It's in there. We're talking to the butt plug. Oh my
The
god!
stranger standing before you is dressed to kill.
He's like a little
A sheer black
octopus.
pantsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around
I'm
others.
going. I'm so sorry, but I'm going. Like the
You've
tentacles and
certainly
everything,
forgotten what
I'm
it's
so
like to be
sorry.
around someone like this. You almost feel.
Hey,
Bitch, why are you here?
so that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
They're sex toys.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit's
Oh,
gonna
she
have
got a
some
pussy.
pretty short dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
Nah, let me in. I like this stuff.
Okay, have funsies.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Nope, I came up here just to put you in my butt. What was your name again?
They shake their head and sigh quietly.
I'm Benoit.
Benoit.
Your partner in pleasure.
Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes.
I think it's funny that she's multiple sex toys.
I prefer to call myself your ruin.
I have this one. I've had this one. I've had this one. I've had this one. I've had that before.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
Yeah, that's what I was
They
thinking
look at
too.
you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
In my butt, of course. I assume I bought you.
You think you could afford me?
That's why you in my house, bitch.
Please, no, that wasn't a gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find and so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was.
I had to look at her earrings closer. They kind of look like eggplants.
A bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
That's funny. Rectify.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Get in my butt.
I knew you couldn't stay away. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation.
Good for me.
Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Perfect way to spend my afternoon right before I go see Hoove, my favorite, because he's so fine. Look at me. Now I'm gonna talk to him with the butt plug up in me. I assume.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I guess I drifted off for a sec. Been feeling even more scatterbrained.
Come out of the closet, baby. Come out. Maybe a little love would fix you up.
Love? Who has time for love? Just another unnecessary thing. Anyway.
I wish I could beat him.
I don't know if I've got the space in the day to hang right now.
There's this one.
Oh.
Can we like just hang out?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that. Do you want to go to a game or have a drink or something?
Let's get a drink.
I definitely don't want to drink too much. But a nice buzz sounds great. Especially when shared with a friend like you.
Let's see what happens if I say that.
Maybe, but I don't know if I'm quite ready yet. I guess I could go for a kiss, though, if you would be into it.
I'm overly going.
Me too. Let me just...
You lean in to press a gentle kiss to Who's lips.
He's my first
And you're
kiss.
pleased when he reciprocates. He doesn't push it any further, but he's more than happy to meet your energy in kind. When you finally pull away from him, his eyes are still closed for just a moment. When your eyes meet again, he gives you a sweet smile.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was nice.
I think I'm melting.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say there might be something here. Now, where were we? Right, let's have that drink. What should we start with? I don't want to get too messed up, but I love a good buzz. Ooh, like lighter fluid? I don't know how that would go down in my gears, but I'm willing to try it if you are. Okay, here goes.
Hoove takes an experimental sip, his eyes widening as the drink hits.
Oh, yikes! That is spicy! And maybe even a touch explosive. I like it. Ah.
He just drank lighter
Something else?
fluid. Okay. Sure.
Ah, okay. Got a lovely buzz going on now. How are you feeling?
Let's catch the game.
All right, let's go. I'm super excited for this game. It's the season closing.
Oh, perfect.
But before we go in there, I have to know. Are you a fan or a super fan?
I'm a Sox fan. I already told you.
I think I tried to forget that. Ooh, spicy. I like it. Now let's go before we miss the game.
Once again, you find yourself in the Valdivia Arena with Hoove, enjoying an athletic spectacle quite unlike anything you've seen out in the real world.
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go! That's it! Love the enthusiasm! Okay, here's the final inning. Bases loaded. Tie game.
I would be so happy
Yankees
if his
are
team
pitching.
lost.
Hey, what should the pitcher throw?
Let's be romantic and put a parlay in together.
Wow! Strike one! She let it go right by it! Okay, what should the next pitch be? Look at the movement on that! What a pitch! Strike! Okay, this is it. But what pitch should he throw?
Last one. He is such a cutie patootie. And I love all these dates we've been on already.
Hoove jumps right out of his seat.
And this
fists
connection
held
that we're
high in the air.
building is so beautiful. Oh, he's so happy. That's so cute. This is so, so cute.
They always manage somehow. Whew. Okay.
She's so fake.
Well, on this great note, what do you say we look at a few other things in my bag? So, I've been thinking. I have a bunch of things left. I could let them all go at once. Or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few. What do you think?
Let's go piece by piece.
Let's take a look at what's in there. Ooh, I've got this origami bird.
Okay, I'm gonna make you keep that because it's
All right.
origami.
All right, next up is this. Wait, what? I think it's
Just throw it away.
Whoa, whoa, E! Not even sure I want to touch it again. I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Let's forget we ever saw it, okay? Well, I think I need a minute. Please come back again soon, okay? Whoa.
I just think he need rest for real. Okay. I can talk to 2 more items. Knives seem low-key interesting. We got an air fryer I can talk to. Toaster. Can I talk to the cat?
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a
Oh
well-tailored
my
suit.
goodness, he's so
absorbed in the
cute.
tickling of a fancy. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Tick, tick, tick. Talk, talk, talk.
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
I am
So if you
always
wish to
late.
Speak to me, you must make an appointment.
That's a rat if you've ever seen one. He reminds me of like one of my gay friends. Gotta clock him
mock
back.
My elocution.
I mock your elocution.
Elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Who?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is
Schedule.
no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timothy Timepiece.
Timeliness. It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule,
Schedule?
nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech.
I do.
Desist at once. What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe. Oh, timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Girl, I'm gonna see what time I can visit you at just to see. I'm gonna get a coffee late at night again.
Hello, sunshine.
Hello. I would like a coffee so I can meet with my nightmare mistress.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint. Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company. Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
That sounds so good.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Late night coffee. If you need a bit that removes these, Ceribot is a good one, apparently. Okay. I'll try it. I'll look into it. Oh my goodness. Da, da, da. Time for bed. Who in my phone? Not my job. Oh, it's my boss.
Aldemanites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Yeah, honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up, and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdinian farewell to Sandy
working
in
on
corporate
with
events
the
planning,
government,
whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
I think it's funny to think that the government would be like, oh my god, we have to fuck our furniture so bad. We need to work on glasses that help us fuck furniture. I want to see the nightmare. I want to see the nightmare. I want to see that. I didn't even see the nightmare. Well, I think that's everything for, yeah, I know, nor no mommy nightmare. I know, it's so sad. But that's it for my stream tonight. Thank you everybody who tapped in and then some. I broke my nail today, and that's so sad. So sad.